during this time in October, it's the center of the sports universe. So for us, being here is a really efficient way to see all the key leagues, media partners, federations, all the key executives from around the sports industry. And it saves us a lot of miles of travel, but it's also just a great way to catch up with the market, see the trends, and understand what's happening. As usual, we see over-the-top TV or over-the-top OTT services kind of being prevalent in terms of how they're changing the marketplace, and that's probably the biggest evolution, is how content's being consumed, the digital nature of consumption, whether it's over the top or through other services, and that's really reflected in the market. It's a combination of things, and it's case by case. First of all, we're just looking to see our friends and our colleagues, some of former colleagues that are at other companies now that used to be former NBA employees. We're looking in some cases to actually negotiate licensing deals. That's also part of the equation for us. And also just to keep up with the trends. What are you hearing? What are you seeing? How is your business? Is your business on the ascent? What are your challenges? And to help them provide more support from the NBA, if they're in a partnership with us and they need our help, can start here and we can get the dialogue flowing. And I think the number one thing is, and this was something thankfully the NBA knew a long time ago and a lot of other federations and leagues are following, is that touch point with the consumer directly is important. So figuring out how you go direct to the consumer with your product to serve them directly as opposed solely through an intermediary, whether it be a TV channel or a digital platform, is really the key to understanding consumption patterns and figuring out how you create a dialogue with those fans long term. So that's really the key for us. That's what's changed, is we have a relationship now with the consumer, not only through our licensees, but directly. Well, I think watching how the media business continues to evolve, I mean, in the US you hear a lot about it as cord cutting or cord shaving, seeing how the paid business overseas evolves. We want healthy partners, we want happy partners, so making sure we're keeping up with those trends and making sure they're happy, that's definitely a key part of it. Also, piracy, figuring out how you are staying on top of IP enforcement, making sure that you're doing the best you can to ensure that exclusive nature of our content is exclusive to our partners, because we know if they're dealing with pirated streams, we are. I mean, that's part of our problem as well.